I spent years looking for the person who disappeared. I never imagined they were still looking back at me. The mirror never lied, it just never told the whole story. Every morning I'd memorize the face, the eyes, the smile, trying to convince myself it still belonged to me. People kept saying, "You've changed." I laughed as if I knew when it happened, as if there was one single moment I could point to and say, "That's where I lost myself." But strangers aren't created overnight. They're built one compromise at a time. You don't notice the distance when you're walking away. One small step every day. The stranger was me, the one I couldn't recognize, the one who forgot what hope used to sound like. The stranger was me, standing inside my own life, waiting for someone to remember my name. I became everything people admired: reliable, quiet, easy, strong, funny, available, everything except honest. I wore personalities like winter coats, changing them depending on who walked into the room. Eventually I forgot which one actually fit. Maybe that's why home always felt somewhere else. It's exhausting trying to become everyone's favorite person when you've forgotten how to become your own. The stranger was me, not because I was broken, because I spent too much time becoming who everyone needed. The stranger was me, living inside expectations that never belonged to my heart. One rainy evening, the electricity went out. No music, no television, no distractions, just darkness. At first it felt empty, then it felt honest. Without noise I could finally hear the quiet voice I'd ignored for years. It didn't ask, "Why did you change?" It asked, "When are you coming back?" Somehow that question hurt more, because I realized I'd never actually left. I'd only buried myself under everything I thought I had to become. Maybe the hardest reunion isn't with another person. Maybe it's with the version of yourself who never stopped waiting. I found an old photograph, not because I miss the past, because I miss the honesty in those eyes back then. I didn't know who I would become. Now I finally understand the goal was never to become someone impressive. It was simply to become someone true. Maybe that's enough. I thought healing would make me feel familiar again. Instead, it introduced me to someone I'd never really met. Someone who cried without apologizing, someone who rested without guilt, someone who stopped asking for permission to exist. Maybe the stranger was never the enemy. Maybe they were the version of me waiting to finally be seen. The stranger was me, but not any There will always be old versions of me. The one who believed silence was safer. The one who confused being needed with being loved. The one who kept shrinking to make room for everyone else. I don't hate those versions anymore. They were trying to protect me with the only tools they had. And maybe that's what growing up is. Not erasing who you were, not pretending those years didn't happen. Just thanking every former version for carrying you far enough to become the person who's standing here now. The stranger was never proof that I was lost. The stranger was proof that I was changing. That somewhere beneath all the fear, a truer version of me was slowly finding the courage to come back in tonight. When I look into the mirror, I don't see someone perfect. I see someone honest. Somehow that feels like the first time we've ever met.